listen, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning. You love
Good morning, my beautiful gems, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday. What is today? March the 7th. So, starting off another week. We've had a gorgeous past 3 or 4 days. But I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it is raining here now, so I think it's going to cool down after today. It's like 68 degrees right now, so, but I think the low is going to be 35, which means that it's going to get cold again this week, which is fine. You know, in Tennessee, you can have all 4 seasons in 1 week, which I commented that on a picture that I had posted in my Facebook group the other day, because some people were talking about the weather and, you know, how it's hot one day, cold one day, or whatever. Literally down here, it can feel like spring, fall, summer, and winter all in the same week. You never know what you're going to get. But this weekend was gorgeous. It was like over 70 degrees. It was sunny. All of that good stuff. So, yeah, overall, I had a really good weekend. I got to see my grandbabies. That's always fun. Charlie and Charlie had to work on Saturday. He's supposed to work again this Saturday. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit sorry for him. You know, like at first I was like, I'm not really feeling sorry for you, because he's not really worked full time since March 2020. And he was off for several months on unemployment, and then they kind of went back and working, like, you know, 4-day weeks, short days, whatever. But yeah, 3 Saturdays in a row, then I do start to feel a little bit sorry for him, because I know I don't like to work on Saturdays if I don't have to. So anyway, I thought that I actually didn't think that they would even work the one. So the fact that now he's going to work like a 3rd one in the row, I'm kind of like, ugh, is this like a trend? The problem with that is we like to get the grandkids and stuff on the weekends. You know, Athena usually spends the night on Friday night about every other weekend or so, depending on what's going on. And it's just so much easier when we're both there. So, you know, we can kind of tag team and take care of her. Like, I can get my shower and get ready. You know, he can go pick up the groceries. He can watch her while I do my grocery haul and stuff like that, and whatever vlogging that I try to do. But yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, so Saturday he did get off a little bit earlier than I had anticipated, and I thought that the girls and I were going to go to lunch, so I had scheduled my grocery haul from like 5 to 6, or grocery pickup, and Charlie got home like at 4 o'clock, so he went and got the groceries early because it looked to me like they were done. And we were going to try to make it to church, but we couldn't. By the time that he got back, they had to make a correction whenever he picked it up, you know, and then we had to record it and everything. It was after 5 o'clock before he got back, which I recorded the haul like really quick, and we put everything away really quick. And I was like, well, do you want to go? We would miss like all of the singing and basically walk in like a half hour late, you know. And we were like, he was like, no, you know, we hate to do that. So we just watched it online, which is fine. And I am happy that we do have that alternative. You know, years ago we didn't have that alternative to watch it online. So it's really starting to rain now. Can y'all hear that? I'm sure you can, because the camera will pick up all little noises. But I hate going into the office like literally walking in when it's pouring down rain like this and getting all wet. Like, I have my purse, my food, my protein coffee, all of that stuff that I have to carry in. So I usually don't use my umbrella. I just have like this Old Navy like windbreaker that I've probably had for 15 years, and I keep it in my car all the time. So when it's raining like this, I put that on, and it's just like a raincoat, and it really comes in handy. So that's what I'm going to do whenever I get to the office, is put my rain jacket on, tuck my head down, grab everything, and try to get in the door as quick as possible. I don't know if it's supposed to rain all day or not. Like where we park, we kind of park on the side of the building, just the accounting department does. And there's like these, it's kind of like walking through the grass a little bit, but there's little stepping stones for us, but there's like a dip in it. So where that dip is, it will get filled with water whenever it rains a lot. So I'm like, but my office is literally like right inside the door, my little temporary office. So I hate to like park up front and have to walk all the way through the building. So I have to make that decision by the time I get there. Am I going to park up front and walk through the front of the building, or am I going to park in, I'm probably going to park in the back, just because it's easier and just risk stepping in the water or mud. You kind of have to like go around it into the grass or whatever. So you're either going to get your shoes a little bit muddy or a little bit wet. So I don't know why there's like that one little dip there. They did replace like one of the stones with a bigger, thicker one, but I don't know. Okay, good. I'm glad you're turning. Traffic. It's going to be after 8 o'clock before I get there. Well, I haven't been getting there until 8:30, and then last week I tried to start getting there more like at 8 o'clock, but today looks like it's going to be an 8:15 day, which is fine. But yeah, I hope that y'all had a great weekend. Leave me some comments down below on what y'all did, if y'all did anything fun. I was watching one YouTuber, and like her kids are already on spring break. Is anybody already on spring break? I don't have to worry about that anymore since my kids are not in school. I have no idea what the schedule is around here, when spring break is and all of that stuff. So anyway, I thought it was a little bit early, because I mean spring is like March the what, 20th or 21st, something like that, the first day of spring technically. Now around here we always have like warm days, and then we'll have like a little cold spell and have these things called like blackberry winter and just different little cold snaps like that as we are in spring. And then suddenly it'll be hot, like it'll jump from spring to summer overnight. But I wanted to go shopping this weekend, like when Charlie and I went out. So Saturday Charlie worked, he came home, got the groceries, we did the grocery haul and all that, and then we just decided to go to BJ's to eat, because he likes to get a good cheeseburger from time to time, and lots of times I don't want to do that because I've had like my turkey burger during the day. I've got to get out from behind this school bus. Lots of times I will have my turkey burger during the day on Saturdays with my sweet potato fries. Well, then I don't want to go out for a burger and sweet potato fries. So this Saturday I thought about it, and I had the kids there, and it's just more, it's actually quicker to make the turkey burger and the sweet potato fries, but there's more involvement in like assembling it and all of that stuff. And so I just threw together my pizza and had my pizza and fruit. So then I told Charlie, I was like, if you want to go somewhere and get a burger, we can. So we went to BJ's, and we both got the same thing pretty much, other than the fact that I always order my food. You know, I like everything well done. So when I go to a restaurant, I'm sure I'm one of those annoying customers, but I am very specific about what I want up front. I wanted a bacon cheeseburger, very well done, like really well done. And I want my bacon crispy. I don't want some half-cooked bacon either on my hamburger. That makes me mad. So the waiter that we got Saturday night, he was really good. I could tell that he was experienced. He didn't write anything down, and he got our order perfect. My burger was cooked perfect, so shout out to the waiter at BJ's Saturday night, because I left a very happy girl. And it's always hard for me to like drink a beer or a mixed drink or something, but I actually drank my whole Michelob Ultra out of the bottle. It wasn't on tap, I just had it in the bottle. And Charlie was shocked. Like, I was drinking it faster than he was drinking his. I don't know if I was thirsty or what, but he didn't have to finish off my drink, or he didn't get to finish off my drink. He's never mad about finishing off my drink. But that was our Saturday night. We literally went there and then we went home. And like I said, I've kind of got like that shopping bug. But last weekend, it's pouring down rain even harder now. last weekend I went to Marshall's and didn't really find much, and so I was kind of wanting to go to TJ Maxx, but I kind of would have had to go like across town, like past where we were going to eat dinner, so I was just kind of like, meh, it ain't worth driving over there for. I could wait and go next weekend or something. So we did not do any shopping. Did I order anything online? I did order one pair of shoes online, and I think that's it, other than my grocery shopping. So I've really not shopped a whole lot. Y'all should be so proud of me. And even when I went to Marshall's, and a couple of vlogs ago, if y'all saw that one, it was a tiny little haul. It was just a few little things that I picked up. So I've been trying to, you know, not just go and just pick up stuff just because. Now, I did organize my shoes in my closet whenever we got home Saturday night. I did not vlog that, but my shoes have been a mess, okay? My closet is, it's organized, but it's tight with everything. But then I make like a big mess of my shoes. And so I was like, I can't stand these shoes in the floor no more. So I organized my shoes, put some of like my real like wintry looking boots up, because it's kind of past the point of wearing those. Like I still have like my little wedge boots that I wear, that I will wear until we, you know, it's officially like open-toed shoe season. But I felt so motivated once I got home from eating. For some reason, it just took like 10 minutes, and this is something that I've been putting off for months, and I got it cleaned up. Now, there are things that I probably need to get rid of, but at least I got everything cleaned up and organized, which makes me feel a little more motivated to go through my clothes, because now I can actually stand in my closet and look through my clothes. I need to purge. I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I don't understand how every car drives so dang slow. I don't comprehend it. It's like an obstacle course for me, back and forth, just trying to go. Anyway, enough about traffic. I don't like getting on the subject of complaining about traffic, because I can go down a rabbit hole, let me tell you. I forgot what I was talking about too. Well, I guess that is my Monday update. We will just go ahead and try to end the vlog. Well, the car chat. I am almost to work. I'll be there in just a couple of minutes. But, oh, I know what I was talking about, organizing my closet. So now I feel more motivated to go through my clothes and, you know, do a purge, because it's so tight in there that I cannot get anything else in there. I can't tell what I have. There's probably things that I haven't worn in years, but sometimes I will pull some of those things out and wear them occasionally. That's one reason I never like to get rid of anything, because there's been things that I have gotten rid of and then I've regretted it, because then I think, man, I wish I had that item that's sat in my closet for 10 years that I finally decided to get rid of because today I want to wear it. And I'm just that type of person, but I need to go through and pick out things that I just don't like, that I either don't like the style or I don't like the way that it fits me, and just start getting rid of stuff in that sense. I don't like getting rid of all of my clothes, whether or not they're too big for me or too little for me, because I know my weight can easily fluctuate. You know, like I said, I had gained a bunch of weight before I started Weight Watchers after having the weight loss surgery, but I had kept a bunch of my bigger clothes, so that was nice. So yeah, so a purge is going to come into play. There's a girl at work I can probably give some of my clothes to that she will want, and then the rest I will probably just donate to Goodwill or something, or Salvation Army. But I'm going to get off here. My battery's flashing red, and I will see you all whenever I get home later today. Love y'all. Hey guys, it is Monday evening. I just got home from work and I'm getting ready to eat. I'm freezing. It has went from being warm and sunny yesterday to rainy and cold today, and I got so chilled, so that's why I have my robe on, because I just have my tank top and shorts on so that I'm ready for my morning workout, as usual, but it's freezing in here. I'm going to turn the heat up. But anyway, we have the orange chicken tonight with the pot stickers and the spring roll. I was just going to show you my food real quick, and then I have to get busy. I have a ton of editing and stuff to do. We will have, and we also have cheesecake for dessert tonight. So excited about that. It's been a hot minute since I've made a cheesecake, but let me show you my dinner real quick. So here is my orange chicken. I never like replate this or anything because this little end over here holds my 2 little pot stickers and spring roll just perfectly. But I'm excited to have this again. The last time we had it, we really enjoyed it. So I know some other people made it and they liked it as well. So I definitely recommend trying this recipe. It's super easy to make. So I'm going to go eat, edit, and I will check in with you guys later. Hello guys. It is Thursday evening. I hope that y'all have been having a good week so far. It's probably been, a couple of days since we vlogged. I've been trying not to like vlog every meal and just show it one time. But tonight we have our turkey sausage with Brussels sprouts and diced potatoes. I have Mr. Charlie here.
Hey guys.
So we were just going to do our little meal prep review. So what do you think about our meal tonight? I know we've had that multiple times.
It's good.
Delicious.
Yeah, sausage is great.
It is. Charlie even said when he ate that sausage, it really is good, especially if you cook it a long time and it's nice and crispy like that. Delicious. And I love the Brussels sprouts and the potatoes as usual. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, try my recipe. I promise you'll love them. Did you like Brussels sprouts before I fixed them like this?
Nope.
No. They don't taste like Brussels sprouts. I put so much garlic powder and seasoning and stuff in there that you can't even hardly taste the taste of the Brussels sprouts. So anyway, I don't know what Ozzy's barking at. Charlie's here normally. He's only in there growling and stuff. Or that dog's, oh, the dogs are both trying to eat, so they're growling at each other. And then what was our other meal? Oh, the Asian meal, the orange chicken. We had that again. What'd you think?
Pretty good.
Good? Yeah. So I cooked that one again because I had made that before, and a lot of people tried that recipe and said that they loved it, that their husband loved it, that their kids loved it, and it is a super simple recipe to make. So it was really good. Love that. Of course, I always love the little sides with that, the pot stickers and the egg rolls. Both of these meals this week have been super filling. Like, it's been hard for me to finish my meal. I've probably only eaten, about half of my meal every night, it seems like. So anyway, I do make sure I eat like all of the turkey sausage or whatever though. But yeah, super filling meals. And then what did I do for dessert this week?
Pie.
Oh, the cheesecake, the pumpkin cheesecake. What do you think about that?
Pretty good.
Yeah, you like it? I've only been doing the pumpkin one. Somebody asked me if I had another flavor, and I thought about that whenever I was doing cheesecake this week, but it's so easy just to throw that one together. But I might try to look for a different flavor. I did make one cheesecake. Will you get that out? I did make one cheesecake before I found this pumpkin cheesecake recipe, but it ended up messing up. You remember that one? That one was the one that curdled or whatever, but I think I overcooked it, and I can't remember what that flavor was of that one. I feel like maybe it was birthday cake, or it was something. I don't remember. But maybe the next time I do one, I will try to like find a different flavor, maybe look at some other recipes, but use the same recipe, because I like the consistency of this one. I like the ease of it. It would just be replacing the pumpkin with something else. What the heck is that?
Hey.
It's Sophie.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Nobody's trying to take your food. So Sophie does this weird thing where she goes in there. Well, she gets like a piece or two of food. She's right here between us now, but normally she brings it in there in the den where we're sitting and watching TV. And then she runs all the way back in here, around to the dining room, and then she gets another piece or two of food. And then sometimes she gets some of the cat food and she leaves it strewed in the floor over here. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. But used to, we kind of had the baby gates up blocking off the dining room and everything, which we don't anymore. And so we actually had their food in there in the den with us, kind of back behind the door. So she would like get a piece of food and come over, which I didn't think that was that weird. But I do think that it's weird that she comes all the way into the dining room now and then brings, oh, now she's back in there on that carpet. Yeah, she likes that carpet that I have in there in the den. That's where she wants to eat. So she takes a piece of food, she takes it all the way in there and eats it. And she comes back in here and gets another one. But anyway, let me show you my dinner for the night. We have not been writing down our gratefuls. How do you feel about that, Charlie? Did you not like doing the gratefuls?
I'm grateful I hadn't wrote it down.
So it was a good idea in theory, and I think that everybody kind of liked that. I guess I just need to do it for myself, although I have not been. I thought that it would be fun and something that we could do together.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. It takes like 2 seconds, but it's like he can't think of anything to write down. Not that he's not grateful, not that he doesn't, you know, do thoughtful things or be thoughtful in other ways, I guess. Do you?
You talk to Nico?
Whatever, I'm talking to you. You're the one on camera. Nico's not on camera.
Yeah, I do stuff. Thoughtful.
Everybody knows that you do everything for me. So they're probably like, Jennifer, what are you talking about? He does everything for you. He does. He takes care of me. My food's getting cold. I'm going to have to like reheat it again. I've already had to reheat it once because I was on the phone with my mama and Charlie heated it up. And I was like, no, I'm not ready to eat yet. He's already eaten. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for 1 more minute. Let me show it to you real quick. So here we have the diced potatoes. I have 5 ounces of potatoes, my really good and cooked Brussels sprouts, and the turkey sausage. And this is what you want it to look like. Nice. Oh, is that a Brussels sprout? Oh no. Yeah, it is. Stuck to it. And this is the turkey sausage. That's what you want it to look like. Nice and kind of crispy. It's delicious. It's like almost caramelized or something on the outside of it. But we love it, and I'm going to go enjoy this, watch TV. We've started watching the new season of Dexter that's on Showtime. It's really good. So if you haven't watched Dexter and you like stuff like that, then I recommend watching the whole old series. We did that, like, what, a few months ago, and then they've come out with it again. It's been over with for years. So anyway, and then we have this little nugget up here. You want to say hello? You're not like trying to get on camera today, are you? Are you being a good boy? You were running around like a crazy man 5 minutes before I got on camera. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Tomorrow I am off. And then Saturday, I guess I'll be by myself as well because Charlie has to work again. I did tell him that I am starting to feel sorry for you after like 2 or 3 Saturdays. This one will be, what, your 3rd in a row?
Yep.
And what did you just tell me about next Saturday?
Next Saturday's on.
So, yeah, he's having to work a lot. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I really don't know what my plans are tomorrow. I think we are supposed to get some wintry weather. Part of me may want to go out and do a little shopping. We'll see. I've kind of had that shopping bug like every day this week. I've thought about going after work, but I might try to go out tomorrow because I think if we get any wintry weather, it's going to be tomorrow night. And so Saturday, I probably won't want to go and do anything because it'll be cold or whatever. So we'll see what we get into. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Ozzy, Sophie, I swear. All right, everybody saying bye. See y'all. Good morning, my beautiful gems, and happy Friday. We are up and at it this morning. I woke up super early. I don't know why. I did not set an alarm. And I woke up and looked at my clock and it was 4:30. I was like, seriously? So I had to go to the bathroom, so I went ahead and did that, and then I was awake and thought I might as well just go ahead and get up. So I did, and I got a little bit of work done on the computer and stuff this morning and decided to just go ahead and get my shower and get ready. I have been wanting to go to like TJ Maxx and Target possibly today, and maybe Walmart. We'll see if I make it to Walmart. We'll see how I feel after TJ Maxx and Target. It is beautiful and sunny today, and it is supposed to snow tonight. I know, it's crazy. It's like 50-something degrees right now, I think my car says, but I did just get out of the garage. It might be a little bit cooler than that. So I'm just kind of wearing like this really thin like pullover thing over a black t-shirt. But yeah, it's supposed to like start snowing tonight, maybe around 9 p.m. or something. I don't know. I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, so I thought about it, and and Charlie has to work tomorrow too, and so I'm going to be home by myself this weekend, which is great. This car's going so slow, y'all. I mean, I try not to complain about traffic, but I mean, I can't even press the gas pedal. I digress. I will get over it. Anywho, I'm not in a hurry. It's Friday. We're going to be in a good mood today. We're going to be happy. This year, I'm trying to be a more positive person and not focus on the negative, but focus on the positive. And the positive today is that right now, it is a gorgeous day. I did get to see Athena real quick this morning because I guess they had to wear like a red t-shirt or a red shirt, something today. They're supposed to wear red in their class. Well, the only like red shirt I guess that she has, or the one she wanted to wear, happened to be at my house. My daughter texted me last night. I was like, do you have this? It has like it's red and it has a dog, maybe from Paw Patrol or some TV show. I don't know what kind of dog it has on it, but anyway, I was like, I don't know if I've got it. And we were like watching the last episode of the new season of Dexter. And so I finished watching that, and then we were getting ready to go to bed, and I was like, oh yeah, I've got to see if I've got that t-shirt. So I ran upstairs and glanced in the closet, and I saw like a red sleeve and grabbed it, and that was it. And I was like, oh cool, that was easy to find. So they came by this morning on their way to school and got her t-shirt and changed. She looked super cute. But yeah, I'm not getting her tonight, and we may be going over to their house tomorrow night if the weather is okay. So we'll just kind of play that by ear. My back is itching like I have a tag or something, or maybe my bra or something. I don't know. I can't stand a tag. I can't stand anything to itch my skin at all. Like, it makes me crazy. Completely crazy. But I'll have to fix that before I go into TJ Maxx. I'll stick my hand up the back of my shirt and fix it. I think my bra or something is like folded over weird, and it shouldn't be itching me. This is one I wear all the time. But anywho, enough about that. So for today, I think I might actually have my meal plan for this week. I got a new order in of the Fiber Gourmet Rotini pasta to stock up. I think I'm going to do the lasagna soup this week. I don't know if I'm going to get my groceries right now or not, because I don't have, like, I was just thinking about this while I was getting ready, because the Amazon order came. And yes, I know I could probably order the Fiber Gourmet through somewhere else and possibly save a little bit of money, but then I have to pay shipping. And so I just did a quick order and reordered on Amazon. It's fine. It's just so easy. It's all my information's there. I can just one click on my phone and I've got it. But anyway, it came, and so I want to do, I think, the lasagna soup. It's been a long time since I've made that. I've only made it once. And I don't like to use the lasagna noodles. Well, I don't know if Fiber Gourmet has lasagna noodles, to be honest. We like the little rotini pasta the best from Fiber Gourmet. When I first tried it, I tried the penne and the rotini. And I think I ordered it directly from Fiber Gourmet's website. And probably used Roy's code. I don't know if he still has that discount code or not. Roy, if you do, let me know. But I think it might have been for like a first-time customer use only. But anyway, I just went ahead and ordered the rotini this time from Amazon, because we weren't that crazy about the penne that we got, because we mostly use this in like soups and stuff, and the penne really absorbs a lot of liquid. Anywho, we like the rotini, so I just got 6 bags of that, and thought I will make lasagna soup. The one time I have made lasagna soup, that's what we used, and it turned out great, and it saves on points not using like the real lasagna noodles. To me, pasta is pasta, you know, so it doesn't matter like what shape it is, and then I don't have to worry about breaking up the lasagna noodles. So I think we're going to make lasagna soup with rotini noodles. And then for my other meal, I think I'm going to do that Instant Pot meal. It's one that I believe Beverly mailed to me. It was my very first Instant Pot recipe that I tried, and it's kind of like a Mexican chicken. I can't remember if this is the one with the adobo peppers in it or not. Again, I don't have I haven't looked at the recipes, but I was thinking about it this morning and thinking what kind of sounded good and different that I haven't made in a while, because I haven't been able to find like another new recipe this week. Although somebody did send me a recipe that I showed in my last vlog. I think it was Susan or someone. I can't remember exactly what the recipe was now. I need to look at that one. My mind's drawing a blank. But anywho, I think that is my plan, is to do those two this week. And then as far as desserts, I'm not sure if I want to. So I always go back and forth. Do I make me and Charlie a dessert, or do I just make my cookies? Because he doesn't eat the cookies. Those are just for me, which is fine, because he always has a ton of his little candy bars. I showed y'all his candy bar stash the other day. God, I don't need to order him candy bars for a long time. Like when he has them at night, he'll have like just 2 or 3 candy bars. It's not like he's sitting there eating tons of them like I probably would, to be honest. He has a lot more self-control, I guess, and maybe it just is because he can eat whatever he wants to eat. I was talking to him last night, and I said something about, you know, not being able to eat whatever I wanted to, and how nobody could do that. He was like, unless you're me. My point was that if I just ate whatever I wanted to, I would just gain weight, you know, which is kind of the way most people are that I know, except for Charlie. I said, well, you're just one of God's chosen. Apparently I'm not, because I can think about fattening food and gain weight, I swear. So forever I will have to watch what I eat, which is fine. The older you get, I almost think the easier it gets, because you realize that, like, you feel better, you know, whenever you're eating good for yourself, fueling your body instead of just stuffing it with a bunch of crap. Even on my treat days on Saturdays, I try not to go overboard. So if I do, it's an easy downward spiral for me. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know why I'm kind of like one of those, just, it's all or nothing with me. All or nothing. So I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I'm getting ready to turn here and be here at Target in just a second. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. You know, I like to go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and places, because it lets me know. They let me know what I need when I get there, if that makes sense. Sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes I walk in and I don't see anything. Sometimes I walk in and I see a ton of stuff that I want and or think that I need. I would like to get a new pair of sunglasses. Okay, somebody's on a bicycle right here. They really need to be careful. I would like to get a new pair of sunglasses. I like these, but I think I've got a little scratch on the lens, which is my fault, because I throw them in my purse and Charlie always fusses at me. I want like an expensive pair of glasses. He's like, you might as well just throw that money in the trash if you do that, which is probably true. They need to fix this parking lot, because, I mean, there's like huge potholes in this parking lot, y'all. I mean, that one right there will tear my car up. Anyway. So we will just see what TJ Maxx has for me today. I would almost like to get a couple more pillows for my couch in the den where I sit all the time. Mine are kind of getting, they're the ones that came with the couch, and I have 4 pillows. And so I do like swap them out from time to time. Oh, is that a parking space? I think I'll take that one. I do swap them out from time to time, but the outside texture of those pillows are like a rough texture. They're not soft, but I want something that's, you know, gonna kind of match my living room, so it needs to be like grays and yellows and things like that. I looked at Home Goods when I went like 2 weeks ago, and at Marshall's, which Home Goods had a ton of pillows, but they just didn't have anything that really stuck out to me. So we'll see what I get. But I am here at TJ Maxx. I'm not sure if that will show up. Well, there's Target, and then TJ Maxx is over here. So we are gonna go in there and see what she has for me. I'll show y'all whenever I get home. Hey guys, so I am home. It is about 12:30. I shopped forever. The only two places I went was TJ Maxx and then to Target. I spent forever in Target. I didn't really buy a whole lot of stuff, I don't think. Of course, Nico's over here trying to get right on my clothes. I did get a few pieces of clothing and a couple of pairs of sunglasses at TJ Maxx, and then just some stuff at Target. So let's get Nico down and let me show you real quick. My hair is looking like a mess because I just had to bring everything in, and then I had ordered some stuff from Sam's Club, and there was a big huge box on the front porch. I had to like drag it in the house. Nico is back up here again. Buddy, you have to get down. I have to go put you somewhere. Anyway, so ignore my hair. I've been like trying to unload everything, and Nico is back up here again. Nico, what is your deal? He's like, oh, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. It's all for me. Oh, that's a pretty boy. That's a good boy. Can Mama show her stuff now? Okay, so Nico probably won't get off the clothes, but I just picked up two tops. I got this top. This is a Jones New York top. It's kind of like 3/4 length sleeves. I thought these would be good for spring. And then I just got this one that is polka dots, black and white. Y'all know I love black. Then I just got like a black cardigan because I have a couple, but they're kind of like getting worn looking. And so I kind of like this one. It's not one that buttons. It's just open. So I thought that would be good for going into spring and stuff. And then just a pair of black pants, which I bought like this same pair at Marshall's a couple of weeks ago. And I really liked them. They're super comfortable. They're actually a little bit loose, but I don't mind that. And I got everything in a size medium. No, Nico, honestly. Y'all, this cat. Your daddy ain't here to take you either. Okay, be good. So I got that at TJ Maxx, and then I did get two pairs of sunglasses that Nico's setting on. And the reason is just because I have a bad habit of scratching them. They're both Jones New York. Lots of times I get questions on the sunglasses that I'm wearing. No, do not stop it. Nico, don't scratch them. I kind of like these because they were a little bit square, and then these were a different shape as well. And I don't know, I just thought that they were both cute. Here, I'll try them on for you, if Nico will allow me to try on my own sunglasses. So these are the kind of square ones, that tag. So I thought these were super cute. I like a really dark lens, I guess, where you can't really like see through it, like see my eyes or whatever. I don't know, I'm just so sensitive to the sun. I feel like if they're kind of sheer, like even taking them off in here, it's so sunny outside right now, I could wear sunglasses in the house. And then this is the other pair. So these aren't as dark as the square ones. I do like the square ones better, so we'll see. But I went ahead and picked both of them up just to have two different shapes. Again, I think they were $9.99. Yeah, $9.99 each. And so I really want like some nice sunglasses, but I have a bad habit of scratching them. Like if I ever bought a nice pair, I would have to get a case and keep it in my purse, you know, because I would want to take care of them. But these aren't that expensive, so I just throw them in my purse. I'm going to set them over here, actually, so that Nico doesn't try to pick them up again and chew on them. Okay, back to the haul. So, Nico's still there. I got a couple of picture frames. I got this one. I thought this was really pretty. It's just black with a gold trim, and it just holds a 5x7. And then I got this one that will hold 4x6 pictures. I got some little post-it notes at Target, which actually I got both of these at Target. This picture frame came from TJ Maxx. I think that's all that I got from TJ Maxx was this right here. And then everything else, and the sunglasses, and then everything else came from Target. So from Target, I got just some regular Windex because ours is getting low. And look, Rhett, if you're watching, look what I got. Finally, I got some of the Tilex daily shower stuff. A lot of people have been telling me to spray stuff in my shower daily to try to keep the buildup from building up on the tile. So I'm going to try this out and see. It took me forever to find this particular one, and I was happy that I did. I've not been able to add it like to my grocery list or anything, so I was looking at all the cleaning products at Target, and then I happened to see Tilex, but I didn't see this one at first. It took me a minute to find it, but Rhett, hopefully you're proud of me. I finally got some. I got this little container, which was actually kind of expensive. It was like $17.99, but I got it to put the cat's little Temptations treats in because they either come in like a rattly bag or a cheap little plastic container, and the lid won't hardly stay on. And you can just pop the lid up like that, pour some out, and then it will secure back down. And this is from that OXO or OXO brand, however you say that. So we'll see how this works. I think this will be easy for me. Like whenever I'm leaving in the mornings, I won't have to do anything but pop that up. And I think this will hold a whole bag or a whole little thing of them. But anyway, I thought that was the perfect size, and it would stay on the shelf in the cabinet really well. So we will see how that works. Then, whoops, I knocked it over. And then I picked up this conditioner to try, just some Suave. It was like $2. I got me some more Sudafed. I always have to have some kind of sinus medication because I feel like I always have like a sinus headache or something. I did get another thing of these vitamins. They have not been buy one get one free at Walgreens, but they were maybe 20% off today at Target, and so I went ahead and picked these up. But I like these because they have vitamin D in them, calcium, magnesium, and zinc, and so I actually take 2 of these every day. Somebody asked me like what calcium supplements that I take since I had weight loss surgery, and so this is it. This is the only thing that I take that has, I don't know if like my regular multivitamin has calcium in it or not, which I did pick up some of the Target ones, even though I really don't need them right now because I picked up some Centrum, but I do like this one just as much as the Centrum. I think they're the same thing, and these are like $7, and the Centrum are, you know, $10 or $11. So I saw this one and just went ahead and picked it up. And then I got some of my sleep gummies and these stress gummies that I take at night. So I take 2 of each of these at night. This is just a larger container, and I think I have one of these in the cabinet, so I just got one of these and 2 of those. And then I got some poopery spray, just because I saw that and thought that this one kind of smells like essential oils or something, so we'll see how that works. And then the only other thing I got was some stuff for Athena, which actually this is for the swimming pool. She likes Baby Shark. Hopefully she still does this summer, but she likes little water guns and stuff like that in the pool, so I thought these were cute. There's 3 of them, so there'd be like one for me, her, and Charlie. I don't know if I'm going to give this to her now or like give it to her for Easter. And then I also picked her up just this little T-ball set, you know, that has like the little plastic bat and stuff, because when we were outside playing the other day, there really wasn't anything for her to play with. And I saw this when I was looking at like the swim toys. I just happened to like go over to another aisle, and this was over there, and I thought, you know, she might like this. And Target had like a special where you could get 20% off one toy today, and I think this was only like $15 or something. So anyway, I saved 20% on that, so I was happy with that. I did stop in the Dollar General store to pick up a couple of things, and they didn't have what I was looking for, but what I did get was this Skinny Pop rice cakes, I guess. They scanned in at 3 points for 20 of them, which I thought was pretty good. So I'll try that out and see. This is a cinnamon and sugar, so sounds delicious. I like Skinny Pop popcorn and stuff, but you know, sometimes I want that salty, sweet, crunchy thing. So whenever I saw this, I was kind of like, okay. So that's all I got at the Dollar General store. I did not make it to Walmart because I was starving by the time that I got through at Target. And of course, I've already wasted like 2 or 3 hours shopping just at these 2 stores. See, that's what happens whenever I go by myself. I was like, I've got to get home, get this stuff unloaded, and get it put away, make my lunch. So I have my oven preheating. I'm going to have my pizza and fruit for lunch. And then I need to do some work, my bookkeeping job, and I need to do some editing and everything. So for the rest of the afternoon, I'm probably just going to chill, work, edit, all of that stuff. I'm watching Nico to see what he's up to. But yeah, that's all that I got today. I will work on my grocery order. We'll probably do like either a Kroger or a Publix pickup tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'll be here by myself again tomorrow. I'm just hoping that the weather's not bad. Part of me's wondering if I should do it tonight, but I don't think it's going to be that bad, to be honest. So the grocery stores might be crazy tonight. If they call for snow in Tennessee, you can guarantee that everybody's running to the store to get stuff. So I mean, I'm not worried. I'm stocked up enough to where if something happened and I couldn't get groceries for 2 or 3 days, we'd be fine. But I do want to get, you know, just my normal groceries that I always get. So here comes Nico again. Oh, he just loves stuff, y'all. You love Mommy's clothes and everything, huh? You smile for him? I'm trying to teach him how to smile. He just purrs. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, that's a good picture. That's a good boy. Mama loves you. Really, Ozzy. I'm going to have to listen to this all afternoon because Charlie's not here. And I doubt y'all could see it, but I had Charlie pick me up a bird feeder the other day. And he filled it up with bird seed. And I want y'all to know, I told Charlie, I said, these birds are like going to get fat around here or something. They've already eaten like half of the bird seed in this bird feeder, and it's just like a rectangular bronze one or something. If I go outside or something, I'll try to get a little clip of it and insert here of what it looks like, because I know it won't show through the window just because of the way the sun's shining in. But you know, Charlie said it was the cutest little bird feeder that he could find at Lowe's, which we do have a little hummingbird feeder, but we didn't have one with like bird food in it. So we have a lot of birds back here. There's trees and stuff, but they are loving it. I tried to get a picture the other day because there were like 2 or 3 little birds sitting on the edge of it whenever I came home from work, but I guess I scared them whenever I got out of the car because I walked out there and they were gone. So anyway, I don't know why it makes me happy, but I swear that food is just going down like inch by inch in that thing. But I'll try to get a little clip today or tomorrow, and I'll just kind of overlay it here to where you can see it, because I don't know, I like my little bird feeder. It's just hanging in a tree out here. There's no leaves or anything on it. I'm curious to see. I don't think the leaves come down that far, but anyway, that's where Charlie hung it. And then we have the little hummingbird feeder like on one of those little stands just right here, which our yard does not look good. Charlie's got to do a lot of work out there right now to get it prepped for spring, but my oven is preheated. I'm going to make my pizza, get all my stuff put away, and then I will check in with you guys later. Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. Hope that y'all are having a great weekend. Look how sunny it is here. But it actually snowed last night. I don't know if it would actually show if I tried to show through the window or not. But I wanted to show y'all my bird feeder yesterday, and I still haven't gotten a clip of it. But I'm going to tell y'all, we filled this bird feeder up. Whoa, it is bright. I'm going to tell y'all, we filled this bird feeder up on Sunday. Charlie got it. He put bird food in it. And it pretty much stayed full for the first day or 2. And I thought, well, maybe the birds aren't going to eat it. Well, now they've discovered it. And it's almost empty. I'm like, these birds, yesterday, there was like this much gone out of it. And today, there's only like this much left in it. It's crazy how much food they are eating. I mean, they are gobbling it up. Which, right now, I can't tell if there's a bird on it or not. It's so bright out there. It kind of moves around. It's just like a little bronze one. Charlie said they didn't really have any like super cute ones or anything at Lowe's. So he just got this plain bronze one. But apparently they are loving it because they are eating. I mean, if y'all see any birds that look like they've gained weight, it's probably because they've been coming to my house and eating all this bird food. But anyway, super excited. I don't know why. I just love to see them enjoy it. And we do have a lot of birds and stuff around. Hopefully, it doesn't cause any issues. We shall see. Hopefully, they will leave our little garden alone this year if Charlie decides to plant anything. We have not had very much luck with our little garden areas that he has tried to do the past couple of years, because anytime anything grows, it gets eaten up, because we do have like squirrels back there, rabbits, stuff like that. So yeah, we almost need like an enclosed space. I saw somebody online or on TikTok or something that went and bought like this cheap greenhouse, which really looked super cheap, from like Tractor Supply or something. And I thought, well, maybe we need to buy something like that to put over our little flower beds or garden beds, whatever they're called, to keep stuff out of them. It's like they need an enclosure or something on them. I don't know what the answer is. But anyway, look at this little sweet boy. Say good morning. Can I get your eyes? He hates it if I like try to get his eyes. Yeah. Good boy. So anyway, I am here by myself. Charlie is working today. I'm getting ready to go get the groceries. It's 10 till 11, and my grocery pickup is between 11 and 12. My plan was to run some errands and then get my groceries, but I think I'm going to get the groceries because there were a couple of things that they were out of, and then I just realized that I was out of hairspray. I thought that I had an extra can or two in the garage, and I don't. So I need to go get some hairspray. There's a like hair store here in town that I like to go to. I have hair in my face as usual. There's a hair store that I like to go to here in town and stock up on my hairspray. So I think I'm just going to run and get my groceries, come back, do the grocery haul, and then go run my errands. I also need to pick up some pictures from Walgreens. I can do that on my way back from going to the hair store. You know, I went shopping yesterday, and it actually crossed my mind because I was over there. It's kind of close to Target. It's like in front of the mall area. And I thought about running in there. I should have listened to my instincts, but I thought that I still had some. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I have like a backup can that I just really don't like that I used, but yeah, I could have sworn that I still had like 2 or 3 cans left. But that is the plan for the day. And then tonight we are actually going over to my daughter's house. They have a bulldog that Terry has had for years. She is almost 14, or right at 14, I think. And she has had a lot of health issues in the past a little bit, and she's not doing so well. So we are going to kind of go see her, I think, for one last time today. So I'm super sad about that. That's the pictures and stuff that I'm picking up to like put in some frames to take to Terry to give to her, because I mean, it upsets me because I love Frankie, and I've only known Frankie for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, but you know, I think she loves her Mimi too, just like everybody else. I'm like, Mimi loves you. And so we're going over there this evening to see them and to hang out with Frankie. So we'll see how that goes, but that makes me a little sad. It's always hard to say goodbye to a fur baby. Y'all know we have a bunch of them. I did have a little dog, MAXX, a few years ago that was literally like the first animal that I probably was truly ever in love with completely. And he died early. He died at 5, but when he was 4 years old, he took one of those edible flea treatments, and he immediately had a reaction to it and had a really bad seizure and had swelling in his brain. I always call him my $1 million dog because I had to take him to like emergency vet and then to this vet specialist in Nashville, and for a year he did, you know, doctor's appointments and chemo and had to take steroids, but he deteriorated so quickly within that year. And then he literally died in my arms one night. I mean, we didn't have to put him down, but like I could tell that he was getting close and his breathing was getting really shallow, and like we knew it was the end. So again, I do love all my fur babies. I hope that nothing ever happens to them for a long time. I know sometimes they drive me crazy. I know some of y'all don't like them or whatever, but I love them. They are my babies, and they do feel like family. Once you have a pet and you know, love it, it's almost like they are people to you. They each have their own unique personalities. Like mine, Nico's super sweet. He's a wild little boy. Luna's crazy as crap, but she's super loving too. Maya, she's a good girl. She's like the mama around here. She's, you know, really chill. She doesn't take none of their crap though, but she just kind of keeps to herself, and she loves to snuggle with me, and she sleeps right by my head every night. Here comes you know who. Here's y'all's favorite. And then of course Sophie and Ozzy, they are good. Sophie super sweet and snuggly, and Ozzy, he's kind of like Nico. It's like the boys, they just like to play and rough around or whatever. They're different than the girls. All the girls are like super snuggly with me, and all of the boys, Nico wants my attention, but he doesn't like let me pick him up, and he doesn't really like sit in my lap or like snuggle beside me on the couch yet, like Maya and Luna does. Now Sophie and Ozzy, they get on the couch. Ozzy can jump up there, but Sophie can't. I have to always put her up there with me. Yeah, she's looking at me. I'm talking about you. But anywho, enough about that. So yes, I have to go pick up those pictures. I did pick up like a frame to put the pictures in yesterday in the haul. That's what this frame is for. Hopefully the pictures turn out good and look good in the frame. We'll see. But that is the plan. And yeah, so I'm going to go get my groceries and bring them back. Kroger was out of like our little Arnold sandwich thins and the chicken, which is odd that they were out of chicken so early in the morning, my chicken breast. And there was one other thing they were out of. Hey, those dogs get in there and growl at each other. I can't remember what it was, but I think I'm going to make a stop by Sprouts on my way back too, because I got a coupon in the mail. I don't know if it's expired yet. 3/6. It's expired. Oh no, wait. Save $5 through 3/13. Oh, so it's like 3 different coupons that go. So I can save $5 when you spend $20 on fresh produce today. I don't know if I'll be able to use any of those coupons, but I don't think produce. Hey, that is enough. What are y'all doing? Huh? Y'all get along. See, they're all crazy. So let me run to Kroger, get these groceries, and then you will see me here in just a flash with the grocery haul. I can't snap. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, and just like that, I am back with the groceries. I just wanted to go over the meal plan real quick. So this week we are going to make the lasagna soup with using the Fiber Gourmet Rotini noodles that I have, and then what is my other meal? I forgot. Oh, I'm going to do, it's a Mexican style casserole from the Skinniest Dish in the Instant Pot. So I think it was the very first recipe that I ever tried in the Instant Pot, and it was really delicious. And the way that I like to do it is to like put it in wraps and kind of toast it on the nights that I eat it, but it is like a burrito bowl recipe. So those are the 2 recipes for the week. And then I think that I'm going to make Hannah banana bread for dessert, because I have exactly 3 bananas left over from last week. There was a couple of days that I didn't eat my banana, and yeah, they are really ripe and looking ready to go. So Charlie did pick me up because he loves that Hannah banana cake. He made a run to Walmart a couple of weeks ago. He picked me up one of the sugar-free yellow cake mixes, and so I already have that. So I think that I'm going to use those 3 bananas up. Y'all know that I don't like to waste food if at all possible. So I think that will be our dessert this week, and then I'll go back to my cookies the next week, maybe. I miss my cookies when I don't have them, and then when I have them too much in a row, then I feel like I need to try new things. So anywho, again, I made cheesecake this week, which we finished off the cheesecake last night. It was delicious, and yeah, so I'm thinking since I have exactly 3 bananas, I think that's what the recipe calls for, that I need to go ahead and just use those tomorrow and make some Hannah banana bread. It's delicious. Try it. And it is from Hannah Bananas. It's on her Instagram, but I will have the recipe or whatever typed out in that meal prep video, but it is super good. All right, here are my groceries for the day. Let's see here. We really don't have a whole lot, and one reason I decided to go ahead and pick stuff up is because sometimes Kroger did tell me the 3 items that they didn't have, but sometimes I will go through and I'll be like, wait a minute, something's missing, and I know I added it. So let's just go through and see what we did get. So I'm going to use, I think that I think the lasagna soup calls for like a turkey sausage or whatever, but of course that's going to add points. So I'm just going to season up this ground turkey breast, which is going to be 0 points because we will have the garlic rolls with it. So I like to try to save points in that way instead of spending it on, you know, the actual recipe. I like to try to make the recipe as low in points as possible, and then that way I can have sides. So yeah, I know I like bread. I am a bread girl. And then I got my Boar's Head oven roasted goat turkey. They actually had Charlie's ham that he likes this week, the smoked ham, so that is good. I did pick Charlie up 2 packs of just regular mozzarella cheese. Our Kroger does not sell the fat-free, so I either need to get that at Publix or at Walmart. Those are the only 2 places here in town I can find fat-free cheese. So I hate that Kroger doesn't sell it. I think they used to. I'm not sure why they stopped. And I did get 2 packages of the Boar's Head turkey pepperoni. I got 2 things of the Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt because I will be making the garlic rolls, and then I will be making my 7 containers of yogurt dip this week. So went ahead and picked up 2 of those. I got 2 pineapples. One kind of has part of the stem on it. He's kind of leaning over on the other one, but that is okay. I got 2 things of egg whites. I didn't get any eggs because I have like 3 cartons up there, and if I get more than 3 in there, y'all know that I'm kind of like borderline hoarderish, and I always feel like I'm going to run out of everything. Hi, Luna. But 3 is about as much as it will like hold in my refrigerator without having to put them somewhere else. So I thought I'd skip a week on getting the eggs. I always have a fear of not being able to get what I need. I got 2 things of chicken broth because I think the lasagna soup calls for 5 cups of chicken broth, and then I think the the burrito bowl calls for, 2 or 3 cups of chicken broth. So I just got 2 of the large containers of just a Kroger brand, the low sodium. I did pick me up a coffee creamer. So happy to see that lid on the coffee creamer. If you know, you know. I did have Charlie's chips standing up, but I think Nico or Lena, one knocked them down. So I got him his Santitas because he will probably eat those with the burrito bowl the nights that we have those. He loves to eat these in like the Tostitos cheese dip on the side of everything. I'm not a huge fan of the Tostitos cheese dip, but that's just me. I don't know why I don't like it that much. This is the salsa that I got for the burrito bowls because it needed a jar of salsa. So I don't know if I've tried this one or not. This is just the Kroger brand. And it just is a medium one. It says roasted smoky. So we'll see if it's any good. I got my cantaloupe. I got my strawberry. I got my tomato for my sandwiches, which actually looks really good. Proud of my peppers this week. They did have all 4 colors that I wanted, which of course I'm running a little bit low since I only got 3 peppers last week. So I'll be glad to get that filled up again. They did okay on the bananas. They do have a little bit of green, but I wouldn't exactly call these green bananas, but they'll do. And then I got my blueberries as usual. So those are just my little 3 favorite fruits is the combination of the cantaloupe, the pineapple, and the blueberries. It's sweet, it's good. They hold up fairly well in the refrigerator all week and good for you. The burrito bowl calls for a couple of these adobo peppers and then some of the sauce. I love how y'all just walk right in front of me. The burrito bowl calls for a couple of these peppers and then like a tablespoon or 2 of the sauce that's in here. So I got these. These are the Chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. And then it calls for a can of crushed tomatoes. So I just picked up this can of Hunt's. I got some of these Lily's white baking chips. Sometimes I like to use these, and sometimes I like to just snack on these too because they're good and sweet, and they were on sale, so I went ahead and picked up a pack of those. and thought I might use them in a recipe or something, or just snack on them. I got some more of my tortillas because I will use quite a bit of them this week between eating pizzas and then having my burrito. Well, I like to make like 2 quesadillas out of the burrito bowl mixture, so that'll be like 6. I'll probably almost use a whole pack just in that alone. Charlie needed some more Pop-Tarts for work. If you know, he has that every morning for snack. Not the healthiest, but for Charlie, it doesn't matter. I needed some more dryer sheets. I've never really tried the all brand, but we have to always use free and clear detergent and free and clear dryer sheets because Charlie cannot have anything with a scent in it on his skin. So I just picked up this pack. I really like to get them like at Walmart because you can get a really big box for a cheap price. This I think was like $3.99, so not as expensive as Bounce, but I will definitely pick some up at Walmart. And I like the Publix brand too. And then I got 2 bottles. Nico, of course, has just decided to join us. Say hello, Nico. We see you. I got 2 bottles of this eye makeup remover because I just happened to look and it was on sale. This is the Kroger brand. This is equivalent to the Neutrogena, and so if you can get it on sale for like $3.99, I always love to stock up. I'm actually surprised that they had it because when I was out of eye makeup remover and I tried to order some, they had to substitute the Neutrogena, which they gave it to me for the same price as the Kroger brand, but still, I still love it whenever it is on sale. So anyway, that's the grocery haul. I'm going to put these away and then probably go ahead and run my other errands. And I may pick myself up some lunch somewhere. I don't know. I may come back and make a turkey burger and sweet potato fries. We'll see how I'm feeling when I'm out. I really only have to go 2 places. Today I was not planning on doing a lot. Let me turn you around. Today I was not planning on doing a lot. I do need to do some editing and stuff since we're going over to the girls' house tonight. I'm afraid I won't be able to get that done. But yeah, I really just need to go get the hairspray. I need to go get the hairspray. I need to run somewhere and get like the chicken breast, the items that we were out of, the multigrain rolls, and pick up the pictures at Walgreens. So those 3 places. So we'll see. And I will probably take out in the car with me. Maybe we'll do a little car chat. I don't know. I just did that yesterday. Did I just see something outside? Or is that an animal in here? Oh, that's Luna's reflection in the window. That was weird. All right, guys. I'm going to put these groceries up and I will be back later. All right, guys. I am back from running my errands. I didn't make it to the grocery store yet, but I'm going to worry about that later. Maybe go tonight or something. But I did pick up my pictures at Walgreens of Frankie, and I just wanted to show y'all a picture of her. She's a beautiful girl. This is Frankie. She'll be 14, and Mimi's sad. Mimi's gonna miss her so much. So anyway, Frankie, I love you. I love you forever. So anyway, that's little Frankie. She's sweet. She's very special. She's a good dog. We've watched them several times whenever they went out of town and stuff like that. So I got my pictures. I got my hairspray, which this is the hairspray that I use. It's just by Joico. It used to be in an all silver can, but they changed it. But the only one that I like is the firm one, number 9. There is a number 10, but I don't like it as well as number 9. And I don't like number 8 at all. So Joico Firm number 9, if you don't like your hair to move a whole lot but still be able to move a little bit. And then I did decide to try a new shampoo and conditioner. You know, I'm always trying different things on my hair. I just haven't found something that I love, so I picked up some Kenra. So I got a volumizing shampoo, my battery's gonna die, and a moisturizing conditioner, because I always feel like a volumizing conditioner does not condition my hair well enough. So, and a moisturizing shampoo seems to weigh it down. So I've used that combination before in other brands. But I also wanted to make a public service announcement. I bought this yesterday, I told y'all. And don't buy it, because I grabbed this and took it with me because I was feeling kind of hungry. And I ate almost the whole bag, just munching on it in my car. Don't buy it. I normally wouldn't do something like that, but I did today because I was out running errands. And yeah, there's like 5 servings in here. So I've probably eaten 4 servings at least, which would be like 12 points. Luckily, today's Saturday, my treat day. But they're pretty good. I mean, they just taste like cinnamon sugar rice cakes, which is basically what they are. But don't buy them. I'm not going to buy them no more because stuff like that, it's like a slider food. Like if you've ever had weight loss surgery, you'll know what I mean. Stuff like that will just slide right on down. So you can just keep on eating it forever. But anyway, it's only 60 calories for 10 of them. I don't know how many I ate, but the bag barely has anything left in it. So I just wanted to make that public service announcement. With that being said, I'm going to make my lunch. I decided not to pick up any food, number one, because I was filling myself up on those dang things. And number two, I'm just going to make my turkey burger and sweet potato fries. I figured tonight we would do something quick, like either pick up Panera or, you know, maybe Mexican or something like that before we go to the girls' house. I doubt we will eat there. I haven't really talked to them. But I'm not sure how late Charlie's going to have to work and all of that. So just going to kind of play it by ear. So I figured I'm just going to have my normal. I'm not going to be able to cook my sweet potato fries in the Ninja Foodie, but my little air fryer is down. Y'all know I'm scared to get it down now. So I'm just going to put them in there. I'll just cook them for an extra long time if I need to, since I'm not that hungry, since I ate all that Skinny Pop stuff. But let me put my hair stuff away, make my lunch and everything, and then I will show you the finished product. All right, guys, here is my lunch. I have my turkey burger wrap, looking good. I didn't have any tomato left over. I didn't realize I didn't have any tomato, but it has everything else on there: lettuce, pickle, mustard, and some thin provolone cheese, and then just the turkey burger, and then a tomato basil extreme Olay wellness wrap. Some of my favorite sweet potato fries. I cooked them an extra long time in the little air fryer, but I think I got them good and crispy. The Ninja Foodie just does such a good job on it, but I don't want to get it down. So, and then I'm just going to go ahead and try to eat up some of my fruit, and then I'm going to do some work because your girl needs to get some editing done, and it is already after 1 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm going to try to work, eat, edit, and watch a TV show all at the same time, so we will see how that goes. I will check in with you guys later. Okay, guys, we are finally in the car. Mr. Charlie just got home. What time did you get home? 5:30-ish?
Yeah.
Something like that. I got my video edited. It is importing. And we are heading to the Mexican restaurant to try to eat real quick. And then we're heading over to the girls' house to see Miss Frankie, like I talked about earlier, and say goodbye to her. I'm sad about it. I'll probably be like a crying mess later, but anyway, I got the pictures. Well, Charlie got the pictures in the frame for me like I wanted, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All I've done since I talked to y'all. I ate lunch, and then I edited until I fell asleep on the couch, and then I woke up all slumped over, and then I wonder why my neck hurts. I fall asleep in the craziest positions, don't I? On the couch. Yeah, so I didn't really take like a true proper nap. I just literally fell asleep holding my laptop, watching my TV show, and then I woke up like all, slumped over.
Like this.
It's crazy. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, my neck hurts. Why's my neck hurt? That's why. Sorry if the lighting is bad and y'all can't really see us that well, but it is dark. But tonight, or I guess tomorrow morning at 12 a.m. jumps forward an hour. So we lose an hour of sleep, which will make this week hard on me because I get up so early in the mornings. But I do prefer this daylight savings time or whatever it's called over the other, because I like for it to stay lighter later in the day. I don't like it getting dark earlier. So my whole point is that next week we should be back to it being sunny still whenever we're vlogging, even if it's already after 6 o'clock. I hope Camino is not as busy and that we don't have to wait 30 minutes on a table. Like, I'm feeling kind of anxious about that because I wasn't really 100% ready to go. Maybe a lot of people will just call in their orders because it's kind of cold and snowy today. Yeah. Although the roads have been perfectly fine, but there was like, when I went to Kroger, there was nobody there really picking up. They were out to my car in like just a minute. And I had all kinds of times that I could choose when I placed my order last night. So the girl, when she was putting them in, said that everybody came yesterday, which is what I said, I think, to Charlie or to somebody. I don't know if I said it to y'all or not, but yeah, so everybody stocked up on Friday, so nobody was out getting groceries today, which was nice. We do still have to pick up the chips of yours that I forgot to add, and our little multi-grain rolls. And they didn't have chicken, which I thought was odd, but then I guess maybe they sold out because of the snow rush. I mean, it's been like 70 degrees last week. I don't really think that it's going to stick and we're going to get snowed in forever. But y'all, here in Tennessee, I swear, they call for just the slightest bit of snow and there's a run on the grocery store. But we probably have enough chicken breast in the freezer that we don't need any chicken necessarily. I don't know if Publix chicken is like buy one. I don't like to buy the chicken at Publix because you pay just as much for 3 chicken breasts as you do for, or more, than you do for like the whole 5 or 6 pack, however many's in that big pack at Kroger. Unless it's buy one get one free at Publix. So if we run in Publix, then I'm not getting chicken unless it's buy one get one free. Dang it, I meant to bring like a bottle of like that blackberry wine or something to drink.
They probably sell it here.
Well, they do sell it, but it's not going to be cold. Although it's so cold in the store, it'll probably feel chilled. Alright, we are here. Well, there's at least parking spaces tonight, so it's not going to be as busy as it was last Saturday night.
It's a good sign.
Yeah, that is a good sign. Plenty of spots here. So last week I couldn't even hardly find a spot. But I will check in with y'all probably whenever we get home, and we will close out the vlog then.
Give me something I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young